Hello fellow Leos, it's Patty, the Divine Flame Bruja. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello. I'm just going to be smoke cleansing with some Palo Santo. Just had one of my tiger's eye bracelets break, and that was just, And the thing is, like, I have been feeling that Leo, like, you've been very, very envied lately. People have been really, like, you've been getting under people's skin. There is a lot of jealousy around there, so I'm not surprised that it broke. Okay. Just lighting a little candle for this reading, a little tea light candle with some oils. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna leave this candle over here. And my special mix. All right, Leo. So I will be using a couple decks for you guys. We have Angel Answers Oracle Cards by Radley Valentine. That at one point was Radley Valentine and Doreen Virtue, but this is the Radley Valentine version. And then we have Crystals and Angels. So I'm going to be pulling from there. And then I'm using my trusty full moon, super moon charged Smith Waite deck. So let's get started. Also, let me light some incense. Smells good. But like I said, there's a lot of eyes on us. Also, because we've been all over the place, it's kind of hard to like really notice, or like, there's just a lot going on, especially with the planets. So let's get to the bottom of this. All right, so I'm just gonna blow into all of my decks that I'll be using. All right, so before anything, let me start out with the Angel Answers. So they're all different colors. I believe gold is Angel Messages, blue maybe yes or no, and I think purple is timing, but I'm not too sure. We'll see. Please be my spiritual counsel, my divine goddess, divine gods, saints, angels, please guide me for this reading for Leo. Please show us everything that Leo needs to know, Leo needs to see, Leo needs to be aware of. What's going on? When is it going to happen? And why? Oop. So I guess we'll start here. Okay, so this is a good sign. No need to worry. Up to you. I think gold is Angel Message, which is what we're looking for right now. Oh no, gold is timing. All right, so we have unlikely, no need to worry, it's up to you, and then within the next few weeks. So like I said, there's a lot of indecisiveness going on. There's a lot of things on our mind. So we'll see what is unlikely. We'll see what we don't need to worry about. We'll see what is the decision that's left up to us. And we'll see what's coming in within the next few weeks. So let me put these to the side. We'll start out with unlikely. All right, for Leo, what is unlikely? Please, please, please clarify unlikely. What is going on with unlikely? All right, we got the Lovers in reverse. What's going on with Leo? What are we thinking about our lovers for? What's going on? All right. Within our love lives, we are kind of holding on to those positive moments, trying to see the best in this relationship. And then even at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, but in reverse. So this relationship really isn't going the way we had originally planned or originally wanted, but we can't really plan out how a relationship goes. But it is beginning to sour just a bit. You're seeing that you're gonna have to put in a lot more work. It's probably unlikely that this relationship is going to hold up. This kind of feels like a relationship that isn't, that is not actually set in stone. It doesn't feel like a boyfriend-girlfriend situation, boyfriend-boyfriend, girlfriend-girlfriend. It doesn't feel like there's a title involved. It just looks like you've been talking for a while. Excuse me. But it doesn't look like it's heading to that actual relationship. Okay, it looks like it's just going to be stuck in this situationship. All right, so can we elaborate more on the situationship? What is going on with Leo's partner? What is going on mentally? How are they thinking? What energy are they bringing? How do they feel for Leo? All right, so the connection that they have with you, Leo, is that this is kind of something that happened pretty quickly. This is something that happened more so for like the fun of it, more so for the experience. And it's become a very messy situation, a very toxic situation. You have here the Devil in reverse. It's something that is very hard for them to let go. Like, you guys have got yourself in this like really sticky, messy situationship. And no matter how much work you really put in there, it's just not going to be fulfilling. Not at all. Can we see how is Leo looking at this situationship? What side are they on? What's going on? Are they the ones holding on? What do we have going on? What is Leo bringing to the table when it comes to this situationship? All right, Leo. Leo, we see you trying to balance this out. I see you trying to pretty much make the best of it. You're really trying to make this work. You really want this like star moment. This is something that you desire. This is someone that you've pursued for a while. You've been, I want to say, like, honestly, Leo, this situationship, this kind of thing that's been going on, it feels like it's been going on for almost a year to like maybe even longer. Okay, this does not feel new at all. This feels like something you've really been into and you've just kind of been like, well, it's time, you know. But with this person, they're pretty toxic. They don't really have commitment for you. You may want commitment, but it's not on the table for you. Like, they do not want to give this. So no matter how optimistic you are and how much you try to see the brighter side of things, this is not for you. Leo, you need to let this energy go. This is a very tough time for us. And then the planetary alignments that are happening right now are pretty much going to purify. They're going to detox us from all the things, the people that we do not necessarily, we actually just don't need in our lives, you know. And it's happening with this relationship. So unlikely, if you've had this going in your head like, hey, are we going to work out? Are we this? Baby, the answer is no. It's highly unlikely that it will. It may be that this situationship sticks, but that's all it's going to be for right now, a situationship. It's highly unlikely that this person's going to make the decision. And you need to be strong about it, Leo. You need to get on that. So let's next. It's up to you. Okay? So look how beautiful these cards are. It's up to you. What is up to Leo? Ooh. What is up to Leo? Okay, again, we're bringing in that relationship type of vibe. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is not in reverse, but and the Sun is in reverse. Okay, so it's up to you. And this, I believe, is pertaining to this unlikely card about this relationship that you seem to be very stuck on, Leo. So it's up to you, like whether you like it or not, things are spinning, okay? They're going to be put into place. How quickly you get put into like a position where the energy is light and harmonious is all up to you. Okay, that's why it's up to you. So you're going to decide whether you want to have like the Sun energy upright or you want to keep it in reverse where, you know, you're kind of like making up your own happiness with it. You're kind of like, oh, okay, well, I mean, if I really think about it, the happiness kind of outweighs the bad. Like you're looking at things through rose-colored glasses. You're thinking of this like too emotionally when you need to be a little bit more logical. Even though like the Queen of Cups, you know, like when she's like in a good non-toxic relationship, she can be very grounded and she can be very giving and just everything. Like there's a balance to emotions. But right now it's like all the emotions are falling out of your cup. Like you're pretty much giving so much, but you're not going to be receiving anything. So in reality, you're just kind of like making what's it called, giving yourself the illusion of a happy time. And this is all up to you. This is a decision that you yourself make. Okay, Leo? So, let's see. It's up to you, but it would be, oops, these are too many. If it was up to the universe to bring in these blessings for Leo, what must Leo do? All right. So, Leo, we have the Queen of Swords, we have Page of Wands, and we have the Hermit. Leo, so you have to think about things. You really have to think them through, and you have to be tough with it. You have to understand that you can't let people walk all over you. Just because your feelings are invested does not mean that you need to be someone's doormat. You're not anyone's doormat, okay? And then with the Page of Wands, you need to kind of pretty much like take back yourself. You're losing yourself and you need to slowly kind of like grow into yourself again. And then with the Hermit, it's kind of like asking you for like a hermit moment, like a hermit mode. Okay? So pretty much relationship, that person, you need to keep away. Baby, you need to find yourself. You need to stop draining yourself and giving the best of you and your energy to this person, because you in your gut know that this isn't correct, that this isn't right, this isn't what you wanted, this isn't what you signed up for, and you know it's not satisfying you. So you need to take the time and find yourself and kind of have like a moment of silence, and a moment of repose, like a moment to be alone with yourself, to really like understand and digest all the things that have happened. Okay. And then, of course, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So when you actually give yourself the moment in order to digest everything, that's when you truly let go of the things that had no meaning, the things that you were kind of trapped in, and you're able to bring in this new relationship energy, the new endeavors, the new positive relationships. Like, and that's not only with another person, but with yourself. This is also like spiritual. This is also just everything, because you're going to find yourself. And when you have a good relationship with yourself, you're able to have a healthy relationship with another individual. So let's appreciate this Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Leo, let's see what's going on. What is so significant? What is happening within the next few weeks, Leo? What's going on? Please show me what's going on with Leos within the next few weeks. What is coming for Leo with... Okay, these are a lot of cards. What is going on for Leo within the next few weeks? What do we have coming? Okay, so I'm being told that there's two outcomes to what's coming in between for the next 2 weeks. Here we have the first one. We have the Strength, and we have the Nine of Cups. Leo, this is your card. We are strength. Okay, so feeling yourself, finding yourself. So within the next few weeks, it's a recovery from what was what it's up to you. So these are the two outcomes. The people who decide to like move on from this, we're finding strength. You're finding yourself. You're coming into your own energy. You're accomplishing this, like this what's it called? What is it? Oh my goodness. You're accomplishing a new height, a new feat, a new almost like maturity from, like, you know, the person that you were, because it was kind of immature for you to keep on going and making things up in your heart when you knew it was wrong. So this new energy that you're embodying is like the true Leo energy. And then with the 9 of Cups, we have that good, like, fruitful energy that's coming in, that bountiful, positive vibe, positive energy, like wishes coming true, pretty much, like that just go-getting energy. And then with the Knight of Wands, we continue with this fire energy. We continue to push through. We continue to, like, you know, pretty much have at it when it comes to blessings. Everything is coming very quickly. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. For the people that decide to let go, I hope you can actually see. Sorry. And then for the other people that are gonna find it a little harder to let go, we have the Knight of Cups. And then that's funny, this is what really hit me. We have Death. So that's also a sign of, like, letting go, pretty much. We have the World in reverse. Oops, okay, too many cards, but we'll take it. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. This is for our second pile of the people who decide not to leave that situation. We have the World in reverse. We have the 3 of Wands. And then we have the 8 of Wands. I'm not crazy. I know that's 8. Yes, that's 8 of Wands. And then we have, this is the 8. Also an 8. No, this is not an 8. This is the 9 of Swords. And then we just have a lot going on. We have a lot going on. So here we're seeing the Leo that's kind of, like, you know, in a very emotional, kind of like a sulking mode, or trying to make the best of it, still trying to give it a go. And then we have the inevitable happening, which is pretty much the progression, the movement forward, the inevitable, like, truth to come out. And sometimes the truth hurts, and then we can be left kind of yearning in order to, like, kind of feeling like we should have left. And then it's gonna take a little longer because our ego is now bruised, you know, so it's gonna take us a little bit more work. And then you could enter more so, like, of depression. You're gonna obsess over it, you know. You're gonna be putting yourself in a spot that's very negative, very draining. Okay, so Leo, know very well that you could either have your draining moment, or you can be the true Leo that you are and embody that strength. So these are 2 outcomes that will be showing and, like, coming into reality within the next few weeks. Okay, these cards are really pretty. They're so beautiful. And then your no need to worry. I feel like this is more so a message of at the end of the day, Leo, even no matter which route you take, like I said, it's inevitable. You know, you're still going to go through these changes. Your blessings are still going to find you. It's just that sometimes it can either be you'll find those blessings quickly, or it'll take you a little longer to come around and, like, finally accept and welcome those blessings. But there's no need to worry either, or it's still going to come to you. So don't feel like, if you are not ready, like emotionally ready to let go, don't feel that, like, you're going to be cursed. It's just over. It's not. Okay, Leo, it is not. And then I also wanted to draw from my crystals and angels card. Do give me a moment because I will read off of these, but if you haven't noticed, I don't own it in English. I have it in Spanish. So it says cristales y ángeles. So I gotta translate it in my head. Okay, so for Leo, what do the angels and crystals have to tell you? Like, what is it? So we have turquoise. We have okay, I really don't know how to. I know we have topaz, and then this one, it says turmalina sandia. So I know it's a tourmaline, but is it rainbow tourmaline or sand? I don't know. Oh, watermelon tourmaline. Oh my goodness, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. But with turquoise, we have your spiritual path being brought up. So every day, give me a second. Okay, so every single day, things are going to be clarified to you. Things are going to like make more sense. And like I said, no matter which path you do take, Leo, it's still going to lead you to your blessings. Even if it takes a little longer, it's inevitable to come face to face with those blessings. So, and every time that you do take the harder path, I mean, those are lessons that you need to learn, and sometimes it's what we need. It's just necessary. Okay? And then with this tourmaline, we're talking about reduction of stress. Okay, and like I said in the beginning, it's been really stressful. There's a lot of things coming to us. There's a lot of we're just juggling a lot. It's just a lot. Like, we just want to kind of want things to like move on, you know? So we also need to reduce our stress. Okay, so this is mental stress, this is physical stress. We need to also add in like happiness on the agenda. So whether that be like hanging out with people that we love, people that make us feel happy, or by yourself, get your nails done, schedule a massage, go shopping, buy yourself something nice, take time to play on your Switch, I don't know, play some video games, anything that helps you reduce stress and to recharge, okay? Because like I said, there's a lot of spiritual things in our path. A lot of growth is going to be coming for us. So we do need to like have our mind and body at ease in order to receive these blessings and to learn the lesson that has been put in our path. And then we have Topacio. I'm really sure they mean topaz. I don't know. And then we have the cure of forgiveness. So like I said, we have that very toxic relationship that's been holding us down, and we need to learn how to let go. We need to be able to say, I forgive you. Even if that person has not apologized to us, we need to forgive them. We need to let go. And it's for our own personal sake. It has nothing to do with them. If you think that a toxic individual is gonna apologize to you and truly mean it, baby girl, baby boy, you're gonna be waiting for the rest of your life. And even if they did, do they really mean it? You're always gonna have that in the back of your mind. So you need to do it for yourself, because you know when you mean something. Okay, you can trust in your word. So it's time for you to just pretty much like forgive and forget them, or not forget them, but just forgive them, let go, and move on from it. So let's see, do we have any last suggestions or messages for Leo? Ooh. Again, we're seeing the outcomes of holding on and if we let go, like, we'll be able to find something more positive. So what? It's literally our choice. Literally, like the last two messages are pretty much stating that it is our choice. How we choose to see things, how we choose to interpret these things, it's all up to us. So there's those who will find the abundance of love, abundance of beauty, abundance in like their own emotions, like love in themselves, even spirituality. A lot of spirituality is actually kind of like coming through. So, you know, kind of like I said before, owning yourself, pretty much embodying that Leo spirit, that Leo energy. Okay, but there's also the conflict of trying so hard to like accomplish this goal that you have of happiness, of completion, of building a home, and you're going to be fighting off the inevitable, trying to like be happy and kind of like disguise your dissatisfaction with being compliant. Ooh, what is going on? And then even at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Okay? So pretty much you need to take that leap of faith. You do need to go ahead, and whether you like it or not, or whether it feels too different to like get out of this toxic situation, because sometimes you get so compliant or so complacent with a certain situation, even though it's negative, that just being out of that situation is a little bit too much. And as we're talking about it, we have the Devil. So it's a little, at least you know this toxic situation, you know this person, even though it's bad, at least you're 100% used to it, you know what to expect, and it's hard to like take that leap. But baby, it's worth it. This is going to lead you to a happier time, a happier moment, to your growth. And even if you don't take it, like you are going to still experiencing it. But when I say that you'll get there, but it's still going to take time if you do decide to stay with this kind of like devil energy, this toxic, stagnant energy, baby, that could take years. Okay, so don't risk it. Don't be like, well, she said we'll still get out of it. Baby, it could be years, okay? It could be years. So do yourself a favor and don't disservice yourself and get out of there, baby. Anyways, that has been my reading for Leo. I hope all goes well. And may abundance and love stick to you like honey.